people want to listen to a review of AEW. Let's go to Modern Wrestling. Let's run through some WWE topics real quick. So this was probably the biggest thing from the week. Probably what we should have started the show with was the Cena and Cody stuff from Monday night. This is the 31st as we speak. And they finally got physical. They had a crazy promo battle. Lots of stuff going back and forth. Reviews on this, Kahan Fire plus 5 points.
You kept Robert's April Fool's reviews?
Well, these are Robert's April Fool's reviews because he submitted this on April 1st.
Let's say that before we even show the review, let's start by saying that this was submitted on April Fool's. At least my review was.
Robert's raw review is a silly review. Of course, he doesn't think it was a 2 thumbs down. It was pretty damn good. I'm surprised Vlad only gave it 2 thumbs up, but. Let's see. I'll pull up some images from it, and whatever you guys can think of, whatever you guys want to comment on from the promo that you could remember, I'll give you guys some chance to speak, and I'll start with Vlad. So you go first.
Yeah, let's see. What do I remember from it? I mean, obviously they had a great back and forth. Trying to remember everything that they said. It's already been like 6 days, so I've only seen it once, so I'm trying to remember stuff that was said. Cena mentioning that Cody's like he basically stole from all the other guys that came before him, and that he's a creation of the company and he's not really what he is. And then Cody came back stating that if anybody's a company creation, it's actually Cena.
That he didn't leave the company as well as he took it in. He didn't leave it in a good place when he left to Hollywood and all this stuff. It was good stuff back and forth.
There was a great line where, of course, Cody said that Cena was, that it was Vince that made Cena, right? Basically, they referencing to Vince. But then Cena had a great line saying that the only reason that he actually made money for people and not got money. Or I forgot how he worded it, but basically
stole money from their kids.
From billionaire kids, yeah.
But that was Tony Khan.
Yeah,
right? Referencing Tony Khan, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, these were amazing. This was an amazing thing, and of course the whole thing about how Cody, I guess, used to drive Cena around as being the chauffeur was a great line, great callback. I mean, all of it was great, tremendous stuff, and then it ended in their first physical altercation that they had,
and the fact that he said the thing that brought him back was that you can't wrestle, and that's why he came back and actually finally got goaded into fighting, and then he got fucked up, like he
missed it completely, and then he just
he's horrible. He's old. He sucks. He got crossroaded easily.
Right. Well, yeah, I agree with that. But I think for sure before WrestleMania, Cena's gonna have a moment where he really does lay into Cody. It has to happen. But anyways, yeah, this was great, tremendous. I loved everything about it.
Okay, Robert, your thoughts on this whole thing?
All right.
What is your actual rating on
my actual review? I would have given this a fire.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was mine too. I'm surprised Vlad at least didn't give it 3 points, but okay.
So, all right. So my thoughts. All right. So whenever there's people who are very good at promos like John Cena, CM Punk, MJF, I feel like they oftentimes don't always go as hard as they could. I feel like, depending on who they're in the ring with, doing promo battles with, they kind of, they fight at the same weight class as the person that they're going at, right? Mm-hmm. They don't completely overshadow whoever it is that they're in the ring with. So they hold back a bit. I'm talking about the really, really great ones like Cena, MJF, CM Punk. But when they're in the ring with someone that they know can handle it, they really go after it. And this is an example of where I think John Cena, he went for it. Like he didn't hold back I think he usually does against most opponents when he's doing promo battles. Like he tore into Cody Rhodes because he knew Cody Rhodes could take it and give it right back. And this was a fantastic battle. I loved. There were a lot of memorable lines on there. Like when Cody Rhodes said, "Between me and you, who's the one that sold out to The Rock?" That was awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Good
great.
shit.
A lot of great stuff.
Good shit. Good shit.
And calling John Cena calling Cody Rhodes a chauffeur. And I liked his line about people say that I bury mediocre. No, I bury talent. People say that I bury talent. I am talent. What I bury is mediocrity.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah,
Really
I
good.
immediately thought of Wade Barrett, the poor guy who got buried at SummerSlam. I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Well, I actually didn't think of that, but yeah, he was one of many. He was one of many. Yes.
That was what my mind went up to, personally.
And the fact that Wade was right there.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes, that too. And I guess Wade Barrett's on my mind a lot. I think he's really cool. But another thing that Cena said was that you were just a fan who got his gimmick tattooed on his neck. I thought that was kind of a good one. There's a lot of good ones, but okay.